Okay, I'm going to show you a variation on Ian's brass ass. This is a real simple way of doing any kind of a wrapped wire body fly. So what we're going to start off with here is a size 20 curved hook in the vise, and we have this thing of small silver wire in this case. This is just a silver ass, I guess. So we're going to start by bending that wire, pinching it, and then we're just going to start doing wraps. Try and keep them close, but I'll show you a nifty little trick to get them all tight here. So bring it up to there, then take your thumbnail and just press them together. Just like that, and then you keep wrapping. Just keep wrapping, just keep wrapping, okay, I'm done. Okay, bring it back up. Do the same thing, compress all those wraps, get a nice uniform body. You could probably stop right there. I go ahead and wrap it up to the body because it just gives the head of this fly a little more girth. So at that point, we're going to take our thread. In this case, I'm actually going to do a silver head on this. We just kind of bite into the wire where we're going to start our thorax and our head, and then just wrap it snug. Once you have it wrapped well, you can wrap into and around this tab, and then we'll just go ahead and helicopter that off once we cut off here, and then we're just going to helicopter this end off. And what you can do is put your thumbnail on the end of this and helicopter this back tab off as well. There we go. And then we can build up the thorax and head of this fly. I have found that giving this just a little bit more of a bulbous head and thorax seems to be a winning combination. But you do it however you want. And again, this is very similar to the Ian's brass ass fly. The only difference is I don't put in the flash on the sides of the cheeks, and the only reason I don't do that is really because it's a pain in the well, it's a pain in the ass, to be perfectly honest with you. And this fly seems to work just as well without it, so I don't put it in. Once we snip that off, we're just going to add a little bit of resin to the head, give us a little bit larger head and thorax, and then usually I'll just take a tiny dab of this and just put it on the tail there, or the back end of the fly, where we helicoptered off the end of that, and that should just help it secure. But to be honest with you, I fished these quite a bit, and I have yet to have any of them come unraveled. So as much as I'm not a huge fan of just leaving wire hanging off the back, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Come on, get into focus. And we'll hit it with the light. And that's all there is to it. Hope you enjoyed it.